Hey Hoonigan, hey Jerry R. Burnell, hey MMGVNG, hi everybody, welcome, quick half-hour drawing. It's gonna be brief. Hop on board and make your cartoon suggestions or requests or whatever we're calling them these days. I don't know I'm doing that voice. I'll stop now. Hi everybody, hello, welcome, how's everybody doing? Another random half hour of cartoon drawing with Ray. Welcome. Start out with a classic. The one, the only, Yoshi. Alright, this is just a little drawing to get started. I'm going to take a suggestion in just a moment here. Okay, here we go. First suggestion is coming from, oops, sorry, 1 second. I have to sign. Drew Pickles. I love that. Drew Pickles. Yeah, good one. Nobody ever asks for the Rugrats parrots, but I appreciate that. Wow, Drew Pickles. Not even Stu Pickles? Dude, deep cut. Deep cut. I really like it. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a challenge. Okay, here comes Drew Pickles. How's everybody doing? Thanks for being here. My name is Ray. I am drawing cartoon characters. I don't know why Drew Pickles is angry in this depiction, but it's the source image I have, and it's the one that looks the most like him. I don't think of Drew Pickles as being super angry, but here we are. It's what we have, so. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm Cartoon Ray. I'm here drawing cartoons. Go figure. Yep, it's what I like to do. It's sort of a central preoccupation for me these days, if I'm honest. Hope you're doing well. I hope your Wednesday's been good so far. My Wednesday has been pretty nice. A little tired. Still adjusting to coming off the road. I was traveling for a long time, and then I came home, and then I traveled a little bit more. And now I don't have to travel at all for a minute, and I'm very excited about it. Okay, there is Drew Pickles. What should I draw next? I'm only doing a half an hour of drawing today, so, or for this session rather. I've already been on here today, so I can't say it's all I'm doing today. But what should I draw next? You tell me. I'm live. Hey, Real Monsters, Yogi, Stimpy. Let's go for Stimpy. We're starting out with a real, live again. I'm just kind of going for it today a little bit. I'm only doing half an hour at a time, which I've actually found is, really helpful for me to put the time limit on it. It makes it so that I don't, go crazy or anything. Sometimes I come on for like multiple hours, and you can kind of lose steam. You can kind of get a little bit cuckoo. So coming on for just a little bit seems right to me. But then it means I come on multiple times in the day on these days when I do lots of little streams. Anyway, the point is, hi, I'm Cartoon Ray, and thanks for being here. How's your day going? Give me a Y in the chat if your day is not going great. If you've had a tough one, give me a Y down there. This is Stimpy I'm drawing, by the way. It's okay to be honest. It's okay to say Y if you're having a bad day. Yeah, Y. Joe's Extra Chromosome. Kelsey 60622. Lovely J's 12. Kids Underground. OC Dussy. You guys, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I don't like that. I wish it to change. I'm sorry about it. I have bad days too. Today's not a particularly bad day for me, but I have bad days. Some days it's just that I'm in a bad mood. Some days it seems like the world's out to get me. But in any case, I don't expect you to change right away. I don't wish you to change right away. But I hope that it does change for you eventually. I hope something shifts and your day sucks a little bit less. That's all I wanted to say. If you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better. Or I hope tomorrow is better. If today keeps sucking, I hope tomorrow you wake up and something's a little bit better. Oh, you got hit in the leg? I'm sorry, man. That sucks. Thanks for that follow. Yeah, let's do Oswald. I get asked for Oswald enough. I don't always take you up on it. I'm gonna assume you mean Oswald the Rabbit, like the original, the OG Mickey Mouse, right? Let's go for it. Yeah, it's something I learned about this channel is it's not sustainable if I'm just here only drawing cartoons. I also need to feel that I'm positively affecting people's lives. And the easiest way I can think of to do that is to validate people's experience of having a bad day or not feeling great and to tell them that I hope things get better. It makes it so that it's a little bit of a selfish move because it just makes me feel better about being here and spending my time. It's not only self-promotional and it's not only just silly cartoons. It's also me hoping that some way, somehow I can positively impact your life. Help somebody, maybe. Ooh, that was a good circle. I felt great about that one. Okay. Sometimes you draw something and you like it. Anyway, I'll stop being a sappy, happy, positive guy for the moment, but only externally. I'm just gonna stop talking about positivity and wishing you well. I'm not gonna stop thinking it because that is the thing that keeps me going. It actually is a great way to. What am I doing? I keep saying I'm gonna stop, but I'll just say it's a great way to if you're in a bad mood. Trying to make somebody else's mood better actually makes your mood better, but it's tough to do because if you're in a bad mood, you're not really gonna want to spend energy working on somebody else. Anyway, here's Oswald the Rabbit. Boy, his ears are really gonna eat up this pen. My pens, I'm kind of one theme that you don't know about the live streams today is I'm kind of testing pens and seeing which ones still have some life left in them. I'm kind of shifting through the pile of pens on my desk and moving the ones like this one that are spent or getting spent into a pile of slightly more dulled things. You can see this line right on the edge of his ear here. It's really frayed, I guess is the word I would use, and the ink is running out. It's still in there, but you can just see that it's kind of getting thinner. It's not quite filling the way I would like it to. I have spent more money on these pens in the past 2 months since I started this TikTok than I have in a long time, but ultimately if you're buying pens and printer paper and you're drawing all the time, it's not that expensive. And you don't have to use, like these are pretty nice pens that I enjoy using, but I say everyone always asks me, oh, what are those pens? How do I use the pens you use? These are Micron Pigma 10 pens, but I always say you don't have to use a nice pen. You don't have to have good paper. You just have to draw a lot. And if you draw a lot, you're gonna sometimes draw with bad pens and bad paper. And I don't know, I always say, people will be like, oh, once I get a good camera, then I'm gonna start taking photos. I'm like, well, you probably have a camera on your phone, whatever quality it is. And most of the time, if you're not gonna draw with if you're not gonna make the art with a bad tool, you might not make it with the good tool either. So just use what you have and get to work. Okay, there is Oswald the Rabbit. Oh, Odie. Yeah, let's do Odie. Odie. I love Odie. I never knew what, I think Garfield has some jealousy issues. Isn't that what it is? Why does Garfield not like Odie? That's my question. I think as much as Garfield acts like he doesn't care, I think Garfield wants to be the favorite pet. And, I think he's jealous of Odie. That's what I think. By the way, if you're enjoying this, remember to tap the screen so that the algorithm rewards us with more people tuning in. And if you're not following the channel, please consider following. We are heading towards a big benchmark. I'm gonna, probably in the next week, I'll have 100,000 followers. And I'm not trying to do this for numbers, but it means a lot to me that so many people are showing up and being a part of this channel. So consider following the channel is what I'm basically saying. I'm bashful about it. You know, I'm a bit self-conscious. I don't just want to ask you to do stuff, but I have to get past that because fundamentally I want to do good here. I want to practice my art and I want to improve the lives of the people who I interact with. So if I'm going to do that, then I gotta ask for what I need. It's okay to ask. It's okay for you to say no too. You don't have to follow. Okay, there is Senor Odie. Okay, let's see. What am I drawing next? Pickle Rick. I drew him earlier. Ooh, Felix the Cat. That's pretty good. Any other Pickle Rick? Goofy. I'm going to do Goofy. I'm leaning into characters that I don't draw that often right now. Okay, here is going to be Goofy. Ooh, here's a good pen. I mean, it's not absolutely fresh, but it's in better shape than the last one I was using. Gosh. People don't ask for Goofy as much as I would expect. I guess the whole Mickey Mouse gang is a little bit out of style. Like, what's the last time we really saw Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and Donald show up in, mainstream entertainment? I still like them. I still like the original Mickey Mouse crew. These guys are about as due. Mickey, Goofy, Donald, Minnie, Pluto. These guys are about as due for a revival as anyone. I was saying that in an earlier stream today. I think the Hanna-Barbera crew is also due for a resurgence, some type of reboot or something, or just a new. You don't have to reboot them. You could just do a whole new story with them. Where's Huckleberry Hound at? You know, like, why don't we see him anymore? He's just out of style, I guess. Okay, we need his hat. Thank you all for being here. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. If you're not having a good Wednesday, I hope it gets better, or I hope that tomorrow sucks less than this day. But in general, I hope you're just already having a good day. Okay, Goofy has a little kind of knob on each side, and then out of each knob is going to come an ear. Satisfying long, smooth lines to draw. Pretty okay. This is, I don't draw Goofy that often. I haven't drawn Goofy all that much in the scheme of things. But I think this is a strong showing of Goofy. I'm proud of this. Proud of this goof. He has a little bit of reflective light in his eyes. I think that looks pretty good. I'm calling that a Goofy. There we go. 51822. Sometime I'll show you that my stack of drawings that I have in my room. Bobby Hill, that's a good one. Powerline, that's pretty good. Yes, I do. I not for everything, but I do use a reference image. For most things, I do. Let's go for a Snork. You'll hear me when I say what it is that I have decided to draw. There's usually a tack, 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 tack right after. Okay, let's see, a Snork. I do use a reference image. Sometimes people assume that I don't use a reference image. I never want to give that impression. I do use reference images. I do not have a photographic memory or anything, so memory, but I'll still draw them, you know, even if it's Spider-Man or Mario or a Ninja Turtle, any of these characters I've drawn a billion times, I'll still draw them better with a reference image, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Unless you're saying that you didn't use a reference image, you know, there's a problem with lying or saying you did something you didn't actually do, but it's okay to use a reference image. Especially these characters I use a reference image for. Wait, let me see. Who do I need? Pajama Sam. Who is Pajama? Oh, I think I remember Pajama Sam. Let's see. Pajama Sam. Oh, I don't know Pajama Sam, but I like him. Let's go. I've never drawn Pajama Sam before. Anyway, I was just saying, the more I draw with a reference image, the more I can draw the characters that I know how to draw pretty well, even better. And to me, any art is not about being... It's never about... you're never done with growing as an artist. If you think you're done growing as an artist or developing your skills, you're not. You got to keep going. It's a lifelong pursuit. Keep growing, keep changing, keep challenging yourself. Something that's been fun for me on this channel lately is I've been, with characters I know how to draw pretty well, I've been seeing if I can find a different angle to draw them from, to keep myself a little challenged. Pajama Sam, this is a interesting character design. Let's see. Like the cape. I'm guessing he's like a teaches you how to go to bed superhero. A sleep hygiene superhero. Interesting. Thank you for those follows and those likes. If you are enjoying what you're seeing, remember to tap the screen to let it know that you're liking it so that more people will log on and see what we're doing. Beeper. Let's see. Beeper cartoon. Oh, not Bepper. We want Beeper. Gumby Tiger. What's my normal style? I don't have... oh, like Little Beeper, like Tiny Toon Adventures? Interesting. My normal style, it's more or less this. I would say... I'm not sure I have one style other than... yeah, it's probably this. You know, fundamentally, I'm actually... I'm trained as a painter. I went to school for painting. So actually, like, given my druthers, I tend to be an abstract painter. But this is something I can do that seems more universally applicable. Here is... Wait, let's see. There's Beeper for you. I don't know if that's the Beeper you wanted, but that's the Beeper I found when I looked up Beeper. Okay, let's see. Foghorn Leghorn. Good, another good one. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for those likes. Yeah, Beeper is like the Tiny Toons version of Roadrunner. Okay, here comes Foghorn Leghorn. I sit on you. I don't think he ever actually said that. I think I'm quoting Michael Scott from The Office when I say that. Okay. I do love the cartoon style. I mean, I've drawn cartoons my whole life. And I love big, clear lines. I love drawing with with a steady line like this. This is a lot of fun for me. And it's also, you know, before I started the TikTok channel, I was pretty out of practice with cartoons. So it is a great joy getting to return to it a little bit. Getting to wake up some of those skills. Okay, there's Foghorn Leghorn. And we have about 15 minutes left on this half-hour stream. So tap the screen to like it. Let other people know they should tune in. And tell me the next cartoon character you want to see. Alf, pretty good. Cat Dog, Stitch, please. Oh, you want Stitch so much. I have learned how popular Stitch is from this channel. I just really didn't know. Okay, I'll try a slightly different angle. I got this one, kind of a cute Stitch. Also, if you're not following the channel, please consider it. It kind of makes the whole thing go. And we are heading towards a big milestone. I'm hoping by the end of this weekend, we can be at 100,000 followers. I don't try to worry about the number of followers too much, but that is a big milestone. And it actually changes how my account works on TikTok. So it's going to be, I'm going to be okay with the fact that I think it's kind of a big deal. And when I get there, I'm doing a celebration. So you'll want to be around for the party anyway. Just do it. Just follow the channel. Besides, I have confirmed with a number of people who started following it that they have enjoyed the experience that they've gotten since they started following. Okay, here comes Stitch. Feeling pretty good about this depiction. I like a good, I could have done I was going to do a little eyebrow over here that would have made him slightly increased on the cuteness scale. I didn't. Sorry. He's still cute, but the depiction I'm looking at here has a slightly sloped eyebrow that gives him a little bit of like a smart aleck kind of a look. Okay. I love Stitch's ears. Start from here, loop out like this. Oops, I'm not on camera anymore, am I? There we go. Come back around like that. And then I go up and around like that. Back over to this side. I think I'm too zoomed in for you to be able to see all of Stitch at once. Apologies for that. But you'll have to trust me when I say he looks fantastic. It's a really good job. I feel good about it. I'm honest with you. I'll tell you when I'm not happy with a drawing. It happens. I've probably 1 in 10 drawings on this channel when I go live. Do I think like, oh, that just really sucked? But I don't try and redo them because I think that's a dangerous precedent to set. I just try to move on and make my peace. Remember to tap the screen if you are liking what you are seeing, and please consider following the channel if you are not already doing it. I'll draw you Kirby. I'm happy to draw you Kirby. Let's see. Okay, I'm officially cooking through all these old pens. That is okay. Okay, let's go for big circle. A little bump for an arm. And then we're going big foot. Like so. Okay, there is a Kirby for you. Like a Kirby, what a lot of character you get with very little effort when you draw Kirby. You know what I mean? It's a simple character design, but it's impactful. Okay, about 13 minutes left on this stream. Woodpecker, sure. Okay, here comes Woodpecker. Well, another thing I've been doing on this channel lately is trying to draw characters at a slightly larger scale. Partially just because of I was on an airplane the other day, and I got my tripod confiscated. The one I use for this channel mostly was confiscated because they said it could be used as a weapon. Like, I don't think so, but okay. But the tripod I'm using right now kind of requires me to be a little bit further away from the page. So therefore, I'm using... That's one thing you can think about that's actually pretty helpful is every challenge you face as an artist can actually teach you something. And you can always use, you know, if you lose your tool or if you... you know, I was a painting student and I broke my hand in college, and so I learned how to kind of stick the paintbrushes into my cast and sort of painted with my whole arm. Totally changed my art style. Kind of gave me a whole different way of working. Anytime something happens that seems like it's just a loss, you can use it as a way to challenge yourself, learn something new. Okay, thank you for those likes, thank you for the follows, appreciate it. Luna from Sailor Moon. Oh, that's nice, I'm glad if it's calming. Yeah, I'll do Finn the Human. You think so? The way I draw is calming to you? Here, I'm gonna try and draw the most calm way possible to me. Slow, steady, smooth. Maybe it's not calming for you, but this is my interpretation of calm drawing. Finn with his backpack. Slow, steady, smooth. There's a saying that slow is smooth and smooth is fast. I think that's a saying in the army. Could be wrong. Somebody says it. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Take your time and get slow in order to get smooth. Because when you go smoothly and you get good at going smoothly, you'll actually get faster in the long run. A little bit less jolted in my signature there. Thank you all for being there. You thought it would be funny, Jake. You thought it would be funny. I know, but I was drawing him meditative. Here we go. Here's an alternative take on Jake. Or Jake. Finn, right? You said Finn. Or did you request Jake and I drew Finn? There's a happy Finn for you. No, I'm all discombobulated now. I'm not sure what you asked for. Okay. I'm done drawing Finn now. Okay, what am I drawing next, you guys? Yeah, the pen twisting thing. Actually, that was brought to my attention recently. I have no idea. I don't even know that I'm doing it. All right, chungus. Who can explain chungus to me? It's a weird meme. So what do? I twist it like that? I honestly have no idea. People say I twist my pen. I don't experience it. So it's not something I do intentionally. I think it might be a way of me keeping my grip on the pen. I'm not totally sure. You'll have to ask an art scientist why I do that, or an art psychologist, maybe. Okay, I don't think I've ever drawn This is big because I get asked for chungus a lot, but I don't, I've never, why do I spin the pen? I don't know. I've never actually drawn him before, so this is my first time, my first outing into chungus territory, and you're here for it, so thank you. Thank you for being here for my first ever big chungus drawing. All right. I get recentered in the camera. It's funny. I noticed you point out the spinning pen thing, and now I try to notice it, but I can't really. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I do that. It's so weird. I think it's because from using a pencil. It's just I've drawn with a pencil so much in my life. I think when you use a pencil, you kind of have to spin it in order to keep the freshest side available. So the sharpest side always stays up with you. It's big chungus fat phobic. I'm not about fat phobia here on this channel. He might be a little bit. Well, I drew him. I don't know how I feel about him, but I drew him. There you go. As long as it's not hateful. I'm not for hate here. Am I a Ghostbuster? I am not a Ghostbuster. Beeper the Muppet. Beeper the Muppet. Interesting. I didn't... Oh, Beaker! You mean Beaker the Muppet? Yeah. It's actually Beaker, like the scientific... the little vial that you use in science experiments. Wow. Finally, maybe I taught you something today. Most of the time I'm learning stuff on this channel. You mean this guy, right? It's okay, I don't know the name of stuff all the time. How often on this channel do I say something and then all the comments on a video are like, that's not how you say Naruto. I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. Just doing my best here, people. I'm just trying. Okay. And then we need to come across. Come down for his lab coat, and come across for his collar and tie. I'm going to grab one of my beat up pens to fill in with. I'm tired of losing new pens to the filling in process. But I do think it's important because somehow big areas of filled in black really make drawings pop to me. By the way, if you're here and you're watching this and you're enjoying, tap the screen to like it. It lets other people know they should tune in. And if you're not following the channel, please consider it. We're hustling towards a milestone here. I am trying to get my 100,000th follower on TikTok. And I think it's going to happen by Monday is my guess. I'm pretty excited about it. So be a part of it. Join the team. Hang out. Be my friend. Okay, there is your beaker. Thank you for those follows. I love you guys. Welcome to Team Cartoon Ray. We're going to the top, baby. You were here for the early days. Just remember it. Goku friends. Yeah, you're my friend. I'll call you a friend. We're internet friends. I haven't met you in real life, probably. But let's go for a King Bowser Koopa. Bowser's one of those ones where I can more or less draw him from memory now. So I look up a different reference image to get a fresh angle on the guy. I can still remember when they changed him over to be named Bowser, because when I first heard of the guy, he was just King Koopa. Bowser was it's either Mario 3 or Mario World. I think it was 3, where they gave him a name that was not just King Koopa. I love Koopa, Bowser. I love all of Mario lore. I'll never escape the fact that I grew up, I came to consciousness while playing the original Mario. Those are my first memories playing Mario. Mario, I still think Mario, obviously I'm still listening to Mario music, right? But Mario taught me some of my principal art lessons, which is, patience and doing something again and again and again until you get it right. Well, this is an interesting angle on Bowser. I'm not sure I like it. It's okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to draw one more character, and then I'm going to log off and go make dinner for my lovely wife and myself. So let's see. What's the last thing I'm going to draw? You guys tell me. All right, there's Bowser. Thank you for those follows. I saw that. Okay, yeah. Goku. Goku it is. Goku, who is such a challenge to draw, but who is just so beloved. Okay. I'm not going to color in his hair, though. That's where I'll draw the line, because mostly just I'm really low on ink, and he has a lot of hair, this guy. Get back on camera. Remember to tap the screen to like the stream. Lets other people know that you're having fun and that they should join. Okay, and then from over here we want to go like that. Okay, I think that's pretty all right for the basic shape of Goku. And then going up and over like this. Thanks for those follows. I saw that. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following. Thank you for sticking around and being part of this all with me. I appreciate you guys. Okay. Goku smile. I'll fill in the eyes with black. That seems important to me. And then we're going. Okay, and then I am calling that. I know I'm not filling in the hair. I know it's a little bit sacrilege, but you'll forgive me, right? All right, guys. Remember to follow the channel. I'll be back before too long. I'm loving the live streams. I'm loving the drawing for you guys. So thank you, and I will see you in the next stream. Remember to follow so you're here for the next time. Love you. Bye.